Hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to my channel. As usual, I am always excited to have you here. Remember to subscribe if you have not done so because I am your number one plug when it comes to showing you websites that are hiring and ways of making money online. So guys, I previously did a video on how you can make money writing this high season. And in today's video, I'm going to let you in on a secret of how you can do that if you are a beginner. This means you do not have someone to hire you to do the writing jobs. You don't have access to a writing account or a writing website. You literally have nothing. Okay. So I'm going to show you how you can try to create your own writing gigs, put them out there in the marketplace, and increase your potential of earning through writing or getting your own clients here on Fiverr. Okay, so Fiverr is an open platform, it is open for everyone. That is why I'm saying if you're a beginner, if you try to look for places you can do writing jobs and still not getting anything, you can definitely try this because you have got nothing to lose in this case. Okay, so guys, the website of course is called Fiverr. I have mentioned Fiverr so many times. I know most of you know about Fiverr. In this video, I am going to show you how you can create your own writing gig. Even if you are a beginner, put it in the marketplace and just wait for clients to look for you. Okay, so guys, when you come to Fiverr, of course, this tab here under writing and translation, because we are interested in getting writing jobs, and you can see all the writing jobs you can do out here, but we are interested in doing writing more of doing research. Okay, because when it comes to doing any type of research, of course you have to do research. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. And then another thing you need to know when it comes to Fiverr, you cannot like directly offer some writing services like you cannot offer writing services like academic writing or offering assignment help directly, because they're not going to approve your gig, or they're not going to approve whatever it is that you're going to offer along those lines. Actually, they're not even going to approve that gig. So how are you going to do it? So I just touched Fiverr, as you can see on my desktop, and right now I am on buyer mode, meaning I can just search here and see what other people are selling. Okay, so if I come to this part here, says what services are you looking for today, and I'm going to look for essay writing. Okay, so since I'm in buyer mode, I'm going to see everybody that is offering services that have to do with writing essays. So if I click on essay writing, Fiverr is going to, like, of course, recommend everyone that is has to do with essay writing. So you can see here all these: I write essays, I write tourism and hospitality essays, I write research essays. Of course, this is where you are going to get people that are writing to get paid, of course. So if I was a client and I just come there looking for whatever matches what I want, for example, in terms of prices, in terms of what topics or they're doing, you just click here and then they're going to get in touch with you. Okay, so these are everything that you need to know. Of course, if you're a beginner, you have to create a gig. Of course, what you're seeing here are gigs. These are like people advertising their services, their writing services. And if you open their gig, you're going to see more about it. For example, this one right here, I will do urgent essay writing, research, and summary writing. Of course, this person is offering writing services. So if we look at the gig, I think I'd open it somewhere here. If we look at their gig, this person says, I will write unique nursing, healthcare, public nutrition essays, and articles. So this person has already specialized what essay they are going to write, not just any essay, but it has to be along nursing, healthcare. Okay, and you can see how much they are charging. So if you are a beginner, what I wanted to tell you is when you're introducing, you can just go through these gigs to learn how these people are doing it. For example, this person is saying, welcome to my gig, and then they just state the areas that they are going to. You see, they have specifically stated the areas that they're going to write their essays, which is very clear for the client. And then they can, you see, they have English and French languages, whatever topic, and then you can see how much they're charging. Okay, so you can see if you want a basic package, they are charging you $10 for 275 words. Of course, this is something that you need to fill out when you're doing a gig. Okay, you need to fill out how much you're charging. And then for a standard package for $5, that is only 750 words. So you can imagine. And then for premium, they're charging $135 for 1,500 words. That is like roughly 4 or 5 pages only for $135. So, assuming this person gets a client that wants their work done along these topics, and then they just work on this, and then they have a whole $135. So, if you work on your gig well, chances are this person is going to come back and seek more services from you. Of course, when you market your gig on Fiverr, it doesn't mean that only one person is going to see it. Of course, a lot of people are going to see it. One trick that you need to know when it comes to this is mostly you need to be online if you want to increase your chances of getting contacted by a client. Okay, so you can see, for example, this person is away and it says the average response time is 1 hour. Mostly, from experience, these people that are coming to look for services from Fiverr, they want someone who is like online right now, someone they can talk to like immediately. Because by the time you come back, you're going to realize that they sent you a message, but you are not available. Of course, you can install the Fiverr app on your mobile phone to send you a notification in case of anything, but it really helps if you're always online. So this is going to help if you have a desktop somewhere that is going to say you are always online, like this particular gig here. So you can see this person is online. They say I will write assignments, papers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 page essay, research, and summaries. So you can see also. So this, let's see whether they've said what topics they offer. So you can see they say they're going to assist you with the following topics: art, design, culture, entertainment. You can do a lot of topics. Whatever topics you want to put in here, you can do so. And then they say they are going to make sure that your topics are 100% original, plagiarism free, and then they know how to format in APA, Harvard, and MLA references. So if you are new here, you can look at some of these gigs. I'm not saying copy word for word, but you can still a word or two to create your own gig. Okay, because if you look at this, some of these gigs closely, they have one thing in common. It's introducing yourself, saying what you're going to, the areas of topics, and then just stating what each package is going to cost the client. So you can see this one, a basic package, how much they're charging. That is $10 to write 225 words. That is one page. For a standard topic, 825 words, they're going to charge you up to $40. And then if you choose the premium package, they're going to charge you 1000 they're going to charge you $65 for 1650 words. So this is not always like the case. For example, if a client is interested in your service, they're going to message you, and then you can agree, or you can just create another package for them depending on what they want. Okay, so guys, you can see this particular person is online, which means if a certain client was interested, like right now, they would just like message them, and then if their response like is immediately, then they end up getting the gig, or getting the work. Okay, so this is how Fiverr works. If you are a beginner, if you're trying to look for someone to hire you, try to look for websites that are hiring, try to sign up and not getting any response, of course you can try Fiverr. So once your gig is in the market, and then you just have to wait. That is it, you just have to wait. And then once you land your first client, I know it's like a challenge landing the first client, but once you do so and you make sure that you deliver your work properly, and then chances are that person is going, of course, to leave you a review. Of course, reviews really help when it comes to these Fiverr gigs, and chances are they're going to come back again. Okay, so for those of you who are beginners, but I doubt by now anyone that is following me now doesn't know how to use Fiverr. You can just once you go to Fiverr homepage, you can just say become a seller, and then once you say become a seller, that is when now you start signing up, the whole signing up process, and then you create a gig. So when it comes to say writing assignments, just make sure that you state the areas that you want to do. If you want to strictly do business essays, if you want to do nursing essays, if you're an accountant, you can do accounting, you can do economics for someone. Make sure that you state that. Okay. So like I said, you can borrow a few words from some of these and see how they have done it. Okay, and then you can also do discussion posts. I think I've come across some people doing discussion posts. So discussion posts are shorter than essays. It's like doing a post 100 words. Someone just wants 150 words on a certain topic, like a really easy topics. Like for example, a random one: why is it important to wear safety belts? It's a discussion post. Or do a reflection. Okay, so these are really short words. So you can see like this one. I can write top-notch discussion posts, peer responses, reflection, and replies. Okay, so you see what is they introduce their gig, and then they say they are going to make sure that they give you plagiarism and grammatical free work. And then you can see the services that they offer here. They're stating their areas, so they can do criminology, sociology, psychology. So you can see these gigs have have a lot in common. So they're like almost following the same trend. And then after that, you're going to see for the basic package, for 150 words, this person is only charging $5. And then for 300 words, $10. And then for 500 words, they charge $15. Okay, so this is how this works. Okay, so once your gig is out there, of course, people are going to view it. If someone is interested, they're going to contact you, and that is how you begin right here on Fiverr. Okay, so I thought I should show you this because, of course, Fiverr is a free marketplace. You just sign up and you start creating your gig. There, you don't need to go through all the stress of creating an account, which is doesn't usually go through sometimes. Okay, so you can just go on. So you can see this person is also like very much online. So you see when you're in buyer mode, you're going to see this person is online and decide to text them because maybe they need assistance like immediately. Okay, so guys, there's a lot more you can do here on Fiverr, but today I just wanted to talk about writing and translation. I'm going to compose another Fiverr video that I'm going to be showing you some of the gigs that are very common or very popular in Fiverr and that can make you good extra cash. So guys, that is it for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.